Previously on Birth Stories.
Kingston Road. Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye. Well, they're letting me come down to look at the apartment. I'm sure they'll be taking a gander at this if they don't want children in their house. We'll see what happens.
I didn't for a second through the whole pregnancy think that she'd ever actually get here and be born, and I just couldn't believe that that would actually happen.
This one, for example, my mom made, and this is Opus from
7 months pregnant Angie has her own personal mascot.
Everyone used to call me Penguin when I was a kid. At first I was pretty upset about it, but then I realized, you know, it's a real compliment to me now, because they're a lot of fun to watch and to be around, and I like to have fun. I'm always enjoying myself. When people used to ask me, what do you have or what's wrong with you? I was a real smart aleck as a kid sometimes, and I would say, I have a disability called arthrogryposis. Say that 5 times fast.
Angie's condition has caused disabilities and debilitating pain.
I'm unable to walk long distances. I'm unable to stand for great lengths of time. My left arm is extremely weak. Penguins' wings don't work. I have a wing that doesn't really work. They are able to fly, they just fly underwater. And I'm able to do things, I just do them differently as well. So I've never been disappointed by anything that's happened. It's just, that's the way it goes, and just continue on.
Cindy was traumatized when her first pregnancy ended in a stillbirth. 2 healthy children later, Cindy's expecting her 3rd in weeks. And today, she's anxious to talk to her midwife after feeling some early contractions.
What should I look for if I'm going to call you?
My hope is that you'll go home and rest.
Okay.
And that these contractions will just settle down, and you'll call me tomorrow and tell me that they've all gone away.
They don't seem to be doing anything right now, so I'm probably just tired still from last night, so I'm going to just rest, and Kevin said he's going to make spaghetti with fresh tomatoes, which is one of my favorites. So high carbohydrates, she said. I can handle that. And then we'll go from there.
Well, should we go home and get some dinner now?
Yes, I think so.
It's time.
Go climb your tree.
Yeah, and we'll let you climb up a tree along the way, okay, Maddie? Here we go.
I'm going to throw everything in there, and then I've got bags for my sister.
2 weeks before her due date, Elanar packs her worldly belongings. For 6 months, she's had room and board in exchange for light housekeeping. Today, that contract ends, and she has to move out. But her apartment hunting has been futile.
I'm on my way to my sister's. My sister's coming to pick me up. And today I'm not feeling good. There's something wrong with my foot. I don't know if I have a blood clot in it or what, but it's really, really swollen. The apartment hunting. What a waste of time that was for me and my mother. The new plan is better. I'm going to stay with my sister in Bolton. She's coming to pick me up, and we're going to load up her car with all my stuff. These are shoes that don't even fit me because my feet are so big. Okay, where's this going to go? That's pretty much everything.
Let's see. How you doing? Good. Do you have some time to come over and help me sew? Yes, I'm gonna put Velcro on some of the baby's clothes because they're easier than snaps. Okie dokie.
Being a mother is a dream come true for Angie. But even the smallest details of motherhood could prove a challenge.
I don't have the grip in my hands to close this like that. I don't have any strength in my fingers. What I would usually do if it were me is just push against my body. Well, to do that against the baby is going to be very painful for the baby. So I've got a whole bunch of different things that I'd like to try. Come on in. And I have all sorts of different fasteners. It's a general purpose adhesive recommended for bonding Velcro to vinyls, wood, leather, urethane, paper, cardboard, pressed board, masonite, some plastics, and paints.
And it's supposed to glue and stay on this.
Apparently. But you know, it doesn't say anything about clothing. It's just like,
I know.
we can give it a try. And if it doesn't work, we can always sew.
I'll be sewing a while.
I'm sewing as well.
That's okay.
We'll have a sewing circle.
This picture, where can I put this picture?
Eleanor's pregnancy has been tough. She lost her job hostessing at a nightclub and wound up on social assistance. But the hardest part was when her boyfriend, the baby's father, left her.
That's a picture of me and the baby's father. He's called me a couple of times. He left me 2 messages this week, and he said, I'm just calling, you know, to see if my baby's okay. He's already calling it his baby, so I called him back, and I called his house phone, and his mother answered, and she was, you know, asking me if I was okay and everything, and, you know, and I said, oh yeah, I'm fine. And then, of course, he got on the phone after and just said, you know, I can't wait. I'm really excited about the baby. So he's looking forward to the baby, which is a good thing. I'm glad about that. I'm glad I'm not the only excited person, the only excited parent. I mean, I feel really bad for him because, you know, I could see there was a lot of frustration. There's a lot of things about me that work against him. Like the fact that I'm not Indian, there's a lot of pressure. And then, of course, there's the age. I mean, I'm 9 years older than him. I really do wish that we could get back together. That's what I wish.
Cindy's worry about her baby's birth is causing high blood pressure, and that has her doctor worried about Cindy.
159/72.
Her labor is induced, and an early epidural helps keep her calm.
I'm not quite as nervous as I was.
You shouldn't be.
Well, I'm not.
Yeah, it was 168/74 before, so you're down to.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, it's been really high sometimes. When you first did the epidural, it was 212 over something.
Epidural tends to lower your blood pressure.
Yeah, I was really nervous.
Yeah.
When he came in, it was like 212 over something. He wasn't very happy about that.
Because you're anxious.
He said, really? Oh, I'm feeling a contraction now. I shouldn't be feeling anything. So that must mean that they're really hurting, except it doesn't really hurt because I have the epidural.
But you don't feel it, eh?
Well, I feel it, so I think it's trying
Yes,
to turn
you're
it up a little
having,
bit.
yes, good contraction right now.
They gave me my epidural before it was killing me, so actually I'm pretty happy right now. This is so far, knock wood, the best it's ever been. It feels good. But I'm glad it's over, and I'm glad I'm never doing this again.
Doctor has allayed.
For Angie, her husband Steve, and her mother, this pregnancy comes with apprehension. Angie's chronic arthritic pain requires daily morphine, a powerful narcotic that has everyone worried about its effects on the baby.
I've had to take a little bit more pain medication recently because just the way the baby's sitting on my sciatic nerve these days has just been a bit of a more pain than usual.
Sleeping as well.
Yeah, I haven't been sleeping for about, what is it now, a week or 2? It's the medication that
But taking more medication, is that affecting the baby as well?
The concern is that about 2 weeks to 4 weeks prior to when the baby's born is when addiction becomes an issue. The doctor said it would be more detrimental to go off the medication because then I wouldn't be able to sleep or eat or anything because the pain would just skyrocket. So my main concern and question is will I be able to nurse the baby? We're meeting with a pediatrician to ask all those questions, and in fact I can't wait to see the pediatrician because then I'll be able to ask all these questions that are just swimming through my head. And I think that's one of the reasons why, you know, I'm up at night too, is once I'm awake I start thinking about it and wondering what's best for the baby, and is this going to have any detrimental effects on, you know, behavior or their ability to learn.
He's going to be disturbed, but that's due to him.
Well, yeah.
And maybe some.
Well, Daddy'll keep him. Daddy'll keep him quite occupied, and we'll have a lot of fun.
Hi. Come on in, sexy.
Eleanor's sister offers a temporary shelter, but no long-term solution.
I'll show you where everything is.
I called a few places, but I'm getting the same that my sister's getting, basically, because she's pregnant and she's on the assistance. She's not working. Then they're not willing to rent the apartment. They want somebody who's working.
The thing that freaks me and my sister out the most is that, you know, during the time of me looking for an apartment and getting the help from my sister and my mom, you know, just getting the first and last month's rent from mother's allowance has been such a task. Social assistance, they've changed the policy now. They don't give first and last month's rent. Well, how are they supposed to, what if I didn't have anybody to help? And then the amount that you get barely even covers the rent. So it just doesn't make sense. How much do they give for the rent again? It's $5.90 for basic shelter, and then they give you food money on top of that.
The cheapest I've seen, bachelor, is $650.
But what we really want is a 2-bedroom.
It is the coolest. When we found it in the store, we were totally amazed at how well it works for one-handed people. And then I turn it kind of like a motorcycle. You'd rev a motorcycle engine, and it goes down like this. There you go. And then this is the infant carrier. Again, it has the good grips thing. And then you just, oh, it's on. Didn't realize it's on already. And the baby just lies in here. And the best thing about this is how easy it is to use. There's a little red, I don't know if you can see it from where you are, thing here that you can grab onto. And if you pull at it, you can get the, you can get it out. It will undo the thing. I was able to do it.
Angie, come and show us what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I know what I'll do. Look at this. I'm so silly sometimes. Is it clicks in, but instead of trying to pull this, I'll go underneath there and push it up, and that'll work better. There.
Oh,
Now,
I see.
I can do that myself now. That's the secret.
I think if you move around a bit, it'll stop hurting, or?
No, it hurts.
Mm-hmm.
That really hurts.
Okay, give us a little push. That's it. Push me deeper. How about 7:30?
Okay.
Okay.
But it hurts.
I don't. Do you know what?
Can I just have like a little bit more?
How about pushing and we'll have a baby?
But it hurts. I don't want it to hurt when I have the baby.
What are you feeling? Like?
No, it hurts.
Like down here? When I
Oh.
push there?
Yeah.
What does it feel like?
Hurt.
Like, describe hurt.
Like before I had the epidural when she gave me an exam and it hurts like that and I don't want you there.
You don't want me there? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So don't push.
Okay.
Because, do you know what?
You're fully.
Really? Mm-hmm. But I was just 8 a second ago.
Oh, there you go. That's what happens. You women are so unpredictable. Okay, I'm going to phone Dr. Blood and Dr. Chauvinek, and we're going to get you some more. Okay.
But it's really hurting.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, hopefully they can give you a little bit more and make you a bit more comfortable, eh?
For several days, Elanar moved in with a sister, but past differences in lifestyle between Elanar and other members of her family make living together uneasy.
What I decided last night was that I just get on the phone with the maternity homes and see if there was somewhere available where somebody could actually help me with housing and just get me out of this mess, because it's turning out to be a really mess and it's just getting harder and harder.
Only days away from her due date, Elanar has moved again, this time into a downtown maternity shelter for homeless women.
There's a part of me that's not comfortable with the idea that I am in a maternity home / shelter, because it's pressure. You're with people that you don't know. There's a bunch of other women that are in there for a number of reasons that are not always the same as mine or the next person. I don't feel comfortable having the baby there. It's a very small room, and I have a crib in my room that's It's not my baby's crib. It's a shelter's baby crib where a number of babies have slept in, which I don't have a problem with that, but it's not special. I need some kind of help for me and the baby regarding income and housing, just so that, I can get back on my feet again shortly after I have the baby. And then everything will go back to the way it was before I was pregnant.
Okay, let's go. A little bit longer.
Yeah.
A little bit more, hon. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, almost out, almost out.
Perfect job. Just try and relax.
There it is. How big were your other children?
5 pounds and 6, 7.
Well, this one's bigger than 5 pounds.
Okay.
What? But they were 35 and 37.
I think it's bigger than 7 pounds.
Another one?
No, but I don't think I can do it anymore.
Sure you
Come
can.
on. Head's almost out.
One
You can see
more
it there.
contraction. Give us good free pushes. Okay?
You ready?
Yeah, just wait for the contraction. Yep, we're ready.
Okay.
Way down low. Think down and out.
How about some grunty pushes?
Okay.
Perfect. Okay, look what you've got here.
Hello.
Hello, little one. Hello, little one. Hello, little love.
Oh, it looks like a boy face. Up, Connor.
Boy.
There we go.
I just knew it.
Lovely.
Oh, hello.
Little one.
What a relief. Holy cow. Hey, you.
Blow your nose.
It's okay.
Yeah, he's perfect.
Yeah. Cut
Okay,
between.
okay.
Oh, my God.
Congratulations, you
Oh,
guys.
thank you.
Thank you, Dr.
Beautiful.
Very
Okay.
Hi, baby. Oh, no, he's much better looking than Gavin.
Okay, I'm gonna put him on your skin. Okay.
Hi, baby.
And I'm gonna change the width.
Get rid of that.
He needs a good cry.
Mm-hmm.
That's better.
Hi, Conor. Look at you. You're nice.
He's beautiful.
Oh, it feels so lovely to hold him.
Which way are we going tonight? That way?
If there were ever misgivings about Angie's ability to cope with motherhood, she's won her husband Steve and her family over, and they believe in her.
I think it's going to be a lot of fun, especially with you and the baby. I mean, the way you pick up the cat and carry the cat around when you get home and cuddle him like he's this baby. I can just see you doing it with the baby when you get home.
Oh, no doubt.
So you're going to spend more time with the cat or the baby?
Probably the baby.
That's the right answer. I'm glad you said that.
Hey, I know what I need to say.
But we're going to have to spend equal time with the cat, poor thing. He's just going to be frantic for attention.
Now we'll sell him.
No, you can't sell him. We had him since he was born. Best offer?
$1.98.
$1.98? No.
Okay,
No
sell
way.
the baby.
No.
Right now, I am at this maternity home in downtown Toronto. I've been here for a few days. You can hear the kids outside. The first couple of days, it was hard for me to accept it. I was a little angry with my, family, father of the baby, some friends of mine, but then I thought, you know what? I'm old enough, I can deal with this, and I gotta make the best of it. They've got this crib, like I have a crib in my room, and when I first slept here the first night, I was like, wow, I'm really not gonna be alone in a little while. Like, there's gonna be somebody I'm gonna be guarding over, and I'm just gonna be sharing my room that needs me all the time. Baby's coming soon, and he's gonna be sleeping in there. But I'm really happy because every day now that's all I think about is the baby laying in the crib and me waiting for the baby to wake up, or does it need to eat, or, I'm still like, my mind still goes a mile a minute on what exactly am I going to do now? But I'm sure I'll figure it out. Mother instincts, everybody says, oh, you'll be fine, you'll be fine. Doesn't matter, either way I'll be happy. To me, it's just my big toy. My big brand new toy. Doesn't matter if he cries.
There we go. Okay. Oh, she just took him from him. Oh, he's tiny.
No, he's not. 7, 10, 7, 6. Oh, he's holding my stethoscope. Come on, let me go. Let me go. That's your biggest child,
What is
eh?
that? 8 pounds, 8 ounces?
8.
Yep,
Yes.
8 pounds, 8 ounces. The blood pressure was a little bit high, but they're monitoring it. So, yeah, it was okay during labor, but you know, like right after labor, they hand me this beautiful baby, and my blood pressure's not going to be up. So we'll see. I think he likes me. Why don't you come climb up at the end of the bed here?
He's drinking.
Yeah.
See nursing?
Do you like him? Come here, buddy.
I'm getting down.
Don't you want to come see your brother?
Yeah. Want to see baby?
My favorite.
Yeah, just your brother, your baby brother.
Do you like this baby?
No.
No? Okay. That's right.
Would you like to see the present that the baby brought
The
for
baby
you?
brought some presents. Would you like your present?
How did he bring that?
Crayons in there.
Oh, and look what the baby brought you, Madeline. Look at that. Oh, wow.
Wow, the baby must have heard that you really wanted that. Daddy, will you show him where the crayons are?
How did the baby get this? Can you open this?
Yeah.
Next time on Birth Stories.
More. That's it.
I know what I'm doing.
I love the birth experience. It's fantastic. But the pregnancy kills me, you know?
I think we have to be prepared that your baby expects to receive regular morphine. What we'd be looking for are signs of a baby who cries a lot, who seems over alert and unable to be settled.